Good morning, boys and girls. Today we will be doing another lesson involving factors. Today's lesson is about finding the greatest common factor. Whenever we are determining the greatest common factor, we are first finding the factors of two or more numbers. We are then comparing the list of factors and finding the biggest number that they have in common. The biggest factor they have in common is called the greatest common factor. It is abbreviated as capital GCF, and knowing the greatest common factor will be most helpful, especially in writing fractions in their lowest terms and in doing other forms of division. Please remind me at some point to have you watch both the Brain Pop video and perhaps even the Khan Academy video on factoring and greatest common factors. Let's begin right away with just a few examples. In example 1, we're asked to find the greatest common factor of 12 and 18. In order to do that, first find all the factors of 12, then find all the factors of 18. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, and our list is now complete because 5 does not multiply by anything to equal 12. Moving on to 18, we have 1 and 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6, 4 does not multiply by anything, nor does 5. Our factors for 18 are finished. In order to find the greatest common factor, we compare the lists and we find the largest number that these two lists have in common. In the case of these two numbers, it is 6, and we say that the greatest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. Let's check our work, and there it is. In the case of example 2, we follow the same process, but we are using 3 numbers instead. So we begin by listing all the factors of 6, then all the factors of 9, and then all the factors of 15. Notice very quickly in the case of 9, when we are listing the factors, typically, every factor has a partner, 1 times 9. When we get to the case of 3, 3 times 3 equals 9. We only list the 3 once. We do not list it a second time. This happens in the case where we have numbers which are perfect squares, which 9 is an example of. So in this case, instead of writing down 3's partner, 3, again, we simply list the 3 once. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. When we compare all of the factors across these 3 numbers, the one that is largest and that they all share is 3. Would you please do the following problems, and please write out, show me the factors, and then write your answer, just like we did in the example here. Circle and then write it out. Okay. Would you please do A, C, D, and F? Thank you.